His versatility that sets him apart. Whether switching onto guards or anchoring the paint, Victor disrupts entire offenses. His opponent's field goal percentages at the rim has dropped to an absurd 39%. A generational talent, a player like no other, Victor Wembanyama isn't just redefining basketball, he's rewriting the rules of what a superstar can be. But how did we get here? What makes Victor not just a rising star, but potentially on the trajectory of being the greatest basketball player of all time? At least, I believe so. Let's dive deep into the amazing 2024-2025 season that Victor is having so far, a year where he's shown us the full range of his dominance. Entering the 2024-2025 season, expectations for Victor were high. But what he's delivered has surpassed even the wildest projections. Now averaging 25.7 points per game, 10.7 rebounds and 3.8 assists, Wembanyama has become the focal point of the Spurs offense while anchoring their defense. His scoring efficiency has climbed as well, with a field goal percentage of 48.3% and 3-point accuracy of 36%. But it's not just the raw numbers, it's how he's doing it. Step back threes, post fades, drive to the rim with guard-like footwork. Victor is not just excelling, he is literally evolving before our eyes. And something that I've talked about in all of my Victor Wembanyama videos, his defensive impact is the thing that impresses me the most. Wembanyama's defensive impact has become the staff of legend this season. He leads the league with 3.9 blocks per game and has a defensive rating of 100.8. putting him in elite territory. But it's his versatility that sets him apart. Whether switching onto guards or anchoring the paint, Victor disrupts entire offenses. His opponent's field goal percentages at the rim has dropped to an absurd 39%, the best in the NBA. These numbers aren't just elite, they're historic, and they make him the clear front runner for Defensive Player of the Year. And when looking at the season, there are some performances that stand out. For Victor, these moments keep piling up. But let's not forget the fact that basketball is a team sport. Despite Victor's brilliance, the Spurs sit just outside the playoff picture. The young core, while promising, lack experience and consistent scoring beyond Victor. The Spurs front office face a very critical challenge. They know they have to build around this generational talent, but Victor's greatness has already begun to attract attention from key free agents. To be the greatest, you have to measure up to the greats. Let's compare Wembanyama's second season to some of the NBA's iconic figures at the same stage. Shaquille O'Neal in 93-94 was averaging 29 points per game, 13 rebounds per game with 2.9 blocks. Tim Duncan was averaging 21.7 points per game with 11 rebounds and 2.5 blocks. Kevin Garnett was averaging 17 points per game, 8 rebounds and 2.1 blocks. But Victor's numbers are not just comparable, they're exceeding some of the all-time greats. But what makes his case even stronger is his skill versatility, particularly his perimeter defense and scoring range. Victor Wembanyama isn't a player you wait to appreciate. He's already building his legacy. This season, he's shown us that the GOAT conversations won't be complete without his name. The only missing thing? The right supporting cast to turn his dominance into championships. Because we all know these numbers are very nice, but without substantial championship wins, they don't mean anything. You and I, we're witnessing greatness in real time. The question isn't if Wembanyama can become the GOAT, it's whether the Spurs can give him the right pieces he needs to finish the story. If you're watching this video, there's a very good chance you're a massive sports fan like me. And if I'm speaking for myself, I really enjoy being part of sports communities. That is why at the end of last year, I created a Reddit community for sports fans like me and you. This is a community where we can talk about all types of sports: football, basketball, Formula 1, tennis, golf, whatever it is you like, you can come to this community and talk about it. What's more is that I am looking to feature a lot of the content on this Reddit community on this YouTube channel to where we can make reactions and other commentary content about this Reddit community. A big reason why I love sports and probably why you like sports as well is this community element about it. So if you're a sports fan like me, please join the Reddit community and let me know your good and bad sports takes. But anyways guys, I appreciate you watching the video to the end. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, share. Do all these things to please help me grow this channel. And as per usual, I'll see you soon.